Now we'll check the Form 6 mock exam, Paper 1, Section A1. Question 1 is about the rounding. For this question, we'll consider the pi. For pi, it is around 3.141592654. You can use the calculator to find it. For part A, nearest integer for round off. Then we will see for integer 1 is less than 5, so it can't add 1. So for question A is 3. Next, for question B, round up to two significant figures. Round up, that means no matter which situation, we need to add 1. So let's see. Two significant figure, that means we need to count from left to right, start from a number 1 to 9. So 1, 2. So it's around here. So we need to add 1 because round up. So it's 3.2. 1 will add 1, so it becomes 2. For C, rounding down, that means we need to cut it to 4 decimal places. For 4 decimal places, we count from this dot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will cut it here. So for rounding down, that means we will cut this. So it becomes 3.1415 only. Question 2 is about the index. First, we need to expand it. So for denominator a and then b to the power 3 times 2, so negative 6. Then we can change this negative 5 to down. So 5, and then for this, go up because negative index, so 6. Then we'll use the big minus small. So for A, 2 is bigger, so 2 minus 1. And for B, 6, 5, so B 6 minus 5. So finally, A and B. Question 3, factorization. For factorization, we need to take out the common factor. So for 5 and 20, so we take out 5, and then for x cubed x, so it's x, so we take out 5x totally. It becomes x squared minus 20 divided by 5, it becomes 4, like this. Okay, it's not finished, because for this we can have the difference of 2 squared, so x plus y, x minus y. So for this situation, 4 actually is 2 squared, so it's x plus 2, x minus 2. For part B, we can see the first 2 times exactly from A. So when we use the answer from A, then you can get 1 method marks. So it becomes 5x, x plus 2, x minus 2. And then for this part, we'll take out the y. So it becomes 2 minus x. When you compare with the first term, you can see no same, but they are similar. You can see all terms exactly opposite. So we need to do this step. Take out the negative from here so that it becomes x. So take out the negative, so it becomes x minus 2. Then you can find this is the common factor. So we will take it out, so x minus 2. Then the remaining term is this part and minus y. So 5x and then x plus 2 minus y. We just copy the gray part. Next step, we expand it. So 5 to the rainbow, 5x times x, 5x squared, and then 5 times 2, 10x, and then finally minus y. Finish. finish. Next question is about the inequality. From A, we time the denominator, so 7 minus 3x negative 10. Then negative 3x is less than negative 17. We'll divide by negative 3, so the direction change for the inequality. It becomes 17 over 3. Next, for part B, we need to consider both inequality. For this case is n case, and then find the smallest integer. So for this part, actually is a. So that means we need to do this. 4x greater than 36. So divide by 4, it becomes 9. So we will combine with the part A. So you can draw the graph. 0 here, 17 over 3 is around here, and then 9 is here. So 9 is greater, and this one is also greater. For n case, we will consider the overlap part. So that means this part is the overlap part. So when we combine this, x is greater than 9. So for x greater than 9, the smallest integer is not 9 because it's not equal. So that means we'll start from 10. So the smallest integer is 10. Next question is about the chain of subject and then the ratio. Firstly, we make C being a subject, so we expand it. So 2a minus bc plus 3b equal to 5c. We'll make C become a subject, so we'll see there are two C terms. One negative, one is positive, so we'll have more positive become better. So that means we need to move this to the right hand side. So it becomes 2a plus 3b and then equal to 5c plus bc. Then we'll take out c. C open bracket 5 plus b, 2a plus 3b. Finally, we'll divide. So 2a plus 3b over 5 plus b. Next, for part B, we have a ratio a, b, c, a to b to b, and 4 to 3 to 2. So we can let a become 4k, b become 3k, c become 2k, and then k is non-zero constant. Then we'll substitute all a, b, c into part A. So c is 2k, so 2k like this, and then 2 times 4k plus 3 times b is 3k, and then 5 plus b is 3k, like this. For denominator, we will time to left hand side, so it becomes 2k times 5 plus 3k equal to, for this you can use calculator, it is 17k. Then we'll expand it, so 10k plus 6k squared equal to 17k. Then we put it to one side, 6k squared and then minus 7k equals 0. Then you can pass the calculator, you can get k is 0 or k is 7 over 6. For this, it should be rejected because it's non-zero constant. When 0 times anything is also 0. So we'll consider k equal to 7 over 6. Now we need to find c. So c is 2k. So c is 2 times k. K is 7 over 6. So it is 7 over 3. Next question is about the simultaneous equation. We know there are two kinds of tickets. Price 600 and then 800. Total we have 1,000 tickets. The total income is 72,000. Then find the number of tickets with the price $600 shown. So we need to let X and Y be the number of tickets with price 600 and 800 show respectively. Now we know this show 1,000 tickets, so that means for 600 ticket, 800 ticket, total is 1,000 total number. And then the total income is this amount. So for each is 600, we'll time X, and then 800 we time Y equal to 72,000. For this question, we have 4 marks. That means we have 1 mark for substitution. So we'll change the equation 1 to like this: X equal to 1,000 minus Y, and then substitute. And then 600, 1,000 minus Y plus 8,800 Y equal to 72,000. Actually, then you can use calculator for program 2, insert 6 number, and then you can get X is equal to 400 and then Y equal to 600. But actually you just consider the X, that means the number of tickets, price with 600. So finally we have the conclusion: the number of tickets with price 600 show is 400. Next question is about the circle. For circle, for this question, AC is a diameter. AC is a diameter, so we know it is right angle. Immediately we can know angle ABC is right angle, 90 degree. And then you know AD and BD, they are equal. So you see these two angles are same. Finally, CAD is 23 or given. Now you need to find the angle of BAC. That means you need to find this angle at the end. So we start from the given angle. There are two given angles. One is 23 degree, one is right angle. Actually, we start from 23. For this angle, we can see a butterfly. So this one also 23. So write it down. Angle CBD equal to 23 degree. And then because we know this angle is right angle, so that means we can find this blue angle. So for this blue angle, it is DBA. This DBA is equal to 90 minus 23. So we can get 67. It is 67. And then we know this triangle is isosceles triangle, so the base angle are same. So because AD equal to BD, so angle DAB, that means this angle is equal to this angle 67 as well. Finally, for this angle, we just use lastly angle BAC is equal to the big angle 67 minus 23. this one minus this one, so we can get 44 degrees. Question 8. This question is about the area and volume. We have a solid with the hemispheres and then the cylinder. We need to find the volume and then the surface area. Volume first. For volume, we have two parts, the upper part and then the lower part. For the upper part, for cylinder, we'll use the area of circle times the height. And then for the hemispheres, this half of the spheres. So half for the spheres is 4/3 pi radius power 3. Then we can simplify 432 pi plus 144 pi. It is 576 pi cm cube. For this question, it didn't require you any significant or something else. Then it's better to use pi. That means answer in terms of pi. Remember, with unit volume cm cube. Next, for the area, for the surface area. For the surface area, actually we have three surfaces. This circle, second one is this surface. Actually, for this surface, we can cut the cylinder into a rectangle like this. So the height is 12, and then for the length, actually is the circumference. That means here, this circumference is 2 pi 6. Circumference, that means the outline of the circle. The last one is the hemispheres. Then we have three parts for the surface area. So let's do it. Surface area. First part, the circle. So easy, pi 6 square. Next one, the rectangle. For rectangle is the length times width. So it's 2 pi 6, the circumference, times 12. Finally, the hemispheres. Half of the hemisphere, so it's 1/2, 4 pi 6 square. Like this. So simplify one by one. 36 pi and then 144 pi. Lastly is 72 pi. Then we simplify. Finally, we can get 252 pi with units. Remember, for surface area, there the unit is square, cm square. Question 9. This question is about the percentage. So every time we have three boxes: cost, mark price, and then selling price. Okay, let's see one by one. Mark price of a book is 150 more than the cost. We'll compare these two. That means 100 more than cost, so that means plus 150. So we can list an equation. So C plus 150 is equal to mark price. Now actually we can let CMP and SP first. Let C be cost, MP be mark price, and SP be selling price. So for this one, mark price is equal to C plus 150. Next, we look at the profits. 12% profit is made by the selling the book. For the profit, we are comparing the cost and then selling price. 12% more. So we C times 1 plus, because profits, so 1 plus 12% equal to selling price. So actually it's 1.12 C equal to SP. Okay, lastly is about the discount. 30% discount on mark price. So mark price and selling price, we have 30% discount. So that means mark price times 1 minus 30% is equal to selling price. So we simplify, we can get 0.7 mark price equal to selling price. Now we have three equations, this one, and this one. Finally, we need to find the mark price. So we'll combine these three equations together. So we can look at these two first. We can combine these two. So because they are SP, so that means this 1.12C is equal to this one, is equal to this one, 0.7 mark price, because they are same. Next we will see when mark price become a subject. So that means for this situation we need to make C become MP. So we'll make use of the equation 1. So we can change the C become a subject, it become MP minus 150. And then we will substitute C, this one, into here. So it become 1.12. C is the mark price minus 150 is equal to 0.7 mark price. You can see for this situation, for this equation, just only MP, that means mark price, then we can find it. So we simplify by doing rainbow. So 1.12 mark price, and then 1.12 times 150. So it is 168. Then 0.7 mark price, and then we put all the MP together. So 1.12 MP minus 0.7 MP, and then for this one we move to another side. So positive 168. So 1.12 minus 0.7, we can get 0.42 MP equal to 168. And then finally we divide. So 168 divided by 0.42, we can get 400. So finally we conclude mark price is, remember dollar sign, $400.